Howdy folks, this is Hal, your friendly geology instructor. We're near the Paria River. It's over there before those cliffs, but you can't really see it. But that's all right. Our goal today is to show you a really cool geology feature known as cross bedding. So check out these cliffs in front of us. They're beautiful. They're kind of white and pink striped, and I really want you to focus on the striping. Check it out. They're not horizontal layers. Everything's coming in at an angle. You look up a layer and things are coming in an angle again. You look up a bit more there and again, coming in at an angle. So why are these rocks deposited at an angle? Were they tilted this way? No, they were deposited this way. And what we're looking at is actually the remnants of a sand dune. So let me see if I can explain this. Right here, you've got these really obvious layers. So the wind would have been blowing this way from the right to the left. And as the wind grabbed the sand on the windward side of the dune and dumped it over the crest, it would have started stacking up in these layers. So what you've got to do here is imagine that the dune actually would have been something like this, up and over. The wind comes along, picks up the top of the dune, throws it to the far side. Wind comes along, picks up the top of the dune, throws it to the far side. And that's how we get these long, diagonal sloping down layers. That's the downslope side of the sand dune. The reason you almost never see the top is it gets sheared off by the next wind. Maybe the wind's shifted direction slightly, sheared off the top, and then started to deposit this next layer, where again, we have diagonal lines, but they're not the same angle. The ones down here were steeper, the ones up here are less steep, so my guess is the wind changed direction, sheared the tops off of these sand dunes, and started building up new sand dunes from a different direction. Same process though. We're picking up the wind from the windward side, we're picking up the sand from the windward side, dumping it on what we call the leeward side, the other side of the sand dune. So this whole area is part of a rock formation called the Page Sandstone and also the Navajo Sandstone, and they're just full of these dune formations, this cross-bedding. Basically, where we are right now in the middle of Utah used to look like the Sahara Desert, I don't know, 150 million years ago, long time, Jurassic. Anyways, that's cross-bedding, pretty easy thing to recognize, and hope you see some on your own geologizing.